With each tool in our mental fitness kit, we want to set you up for success. So in this short video, I'll give you a short summary of the science, a quick demonstration how to apply the tool in the midst of your busy life, and how to get the most bang for your buck throughout the program. To begin with, let's look at breath. The science behind breath practice is clear. It is a superhighway to our nervous system. And it is one thing that we can do both unconsciously and consciously. So when we consciously use breath, we are activating our parasympathetic nervous system and we're plunging ourselves into the present moment. Now, there are a few basic breath practices that we want to teach you so that you have quick access and the most efficient breath practices available. The first one is simply by breathing in for a 5 count and breathing out for a 5 count for 1 minute of time. We call it the 5-5-6. 5 in, 5 out, 6 times. This will allow you to establish resonance where your heart rate variability will rise, your heart rate will get into a nice rhythm, and you will activate your parasympathetic nervous system, calming down and regulating your nervous system in general. The 5-5-6 is an amazing breath practice to begin your day and to end your day. We encourage you to do that on a day-to-day basis. Now, we also mentioned on the fly, which is why I'm going to now tell you about another breath practice that has been proven to be one of the quickest ways to downregulate, to calm ourselves when we feel anxious and stressed, and to allow us to recenter and become more connected to the present moment. It is, in the scientific terms, known as a physiological sigh, and we call it the 80-20. And it goes like this. You will breathe in for 80% full, have a slight pause, and then breathe in the rest 20%. And then when you breathe out, have a nice, slow, long exhale. So it looks something like this. The science behind this is that when we do the physiological sigh or 80-20 breath, we are activating a nerve in our vagal nerve system called the phrenic nerve. And it simply has a superhighway connection to our ancient part of our brain, the amygdala. And it allows our amygdala and our more survival part of our brain to calm down. And the language that it's speaking is, everything's okay. We don't need to press the alarm bell. We can stay in a rest and digest state. So those two breath practices, if you key in on those, you'll find you'll have a remarkable ability to develop more resilience, to lower levels of stress and anxiety, to increase your levels of energy and resonance, and generally speaking, stay more stable throughout the day.